What's going on, Solid Steppers? This is Miss Ward coming to you in Tech the Titans. It seems as though I have to have a public service announcement, so I'm going to apologize in advance for everybody I know I'm going to offend. But guess what? I don't care. The reason is I make it very clear in my videos that I do not waste time, and I'm not going to waste your time, so don't waste mine. Prime example. I run a business, a full-fledged business that recently has expanded into 4 additional regions, which means I do not have time for small talk to help people figure out what they want to do. This is why we have programs like Appliance Bootcamp, Go Invest Your Time with Mr. Sneed. He's more than happy to take time to walk you down the yellow brick road. That is not Miss Ward. Miss Ward's courses are for people who are clear about what they want to do, who are invested and who have skin in the game, and who got tough skin. Because the reality is, a lot of times, people have to be nudged, pushed, and shoved to the next level. They know they can do it, but they sit around with fear. It irks me to no end when people do not read. We do not do anything for free over here. The only free we do is charity, and that's a tax write-off. Am I clear? Because I'm going to tell you what the rest of these YouTubers ain't telling you. See, they talking behind your back, but Miss Moore going to tell you straight up in your face. Do not try to book an appointment with me, or, you're not a guest. I have on my calendar link a free guest, which I had to shut down because someone who does not read felt the need to book themselves. I also have a link for my students who are current, who can book time with me at any time. I don't care if it's 1 o'clock in the morning, because we have that relationship. Operative word is relationships. So one thing that people need to learn, if they don't learn nothing else, the currency of life is relationships. Okay? So if you can't take tough love, don't come over here. If you don't know what you're doing, don't come over here, because you're just going to get your feelings hurt. Because at the end of the day, everything that we're building, everything that we've accomplished here comes from getting it out the mud. So either some of y'all need to grow some cojones, man up, and go decide what you're going to do and stay on that course, because I'm not here to advise you. I'm not your advisor. That's the difference. When I deal with my students, they are ready to be coached. And a lot of them are still in shock because they had no idea how involved and engaged I was going to be with them, but I was engaged because they invested in me, so of course I'm going to invest in them. And they are held accountable at a whole nother level because they represent our brand. So I just want to get that out there, because some people sell your course and be like, screw you, you're on your own. That is not who I am, because that's why we only allow certain people to take the course to get in. We refund you, whatever, because if the energy's not there and we're not a match, we know that we are not a match. And with that said, be blessed. Have a great week, people. Because you know what? My week is already gangbusters. I'm getting it in. As always, be blessed.